why should I bother? Why should any of us bother? Well, I believe that it's not our right to stop caring about our children's future. I believe we have to help families find a way that are living from paycheck to paycheck, deciding between buying clothes for their kids or putting gas in their car. I believe we better start helping our small business owners survive in our communities. We have to find ways to keep our brightest young college graduates from moving far away to realize their dreams. I believe it's time for us to take a stand. We're New Yorkers. We're not followers. We're leaders, and it's time that we start leading. That's why I'm here today. We're watching it on a national stage, and we have to act on a local stage. We need leaders. We don't need lifelong politicians from the right political family or the one that the party says, hey, that's the right guy. We are the party. We the people, not a bunch of career politicians that have stalled progress with empty promises. It's in their best interest to keep the status quo. I'm here today to work for you. This isn't about party politics. It's not about fighting the Republicans or standing up for the Democrats. This is about moving forward. This is about making life better for each and every one of us. This is about making Albany County and New York State better for our families. We have to demand that our politicians are working and accomplishing things on our behalf. I will be your full-time senator. I won't be drumming up business for my law practice or profits for my consulting firm. I'll be working every day as your senator. Some of our legislators think this is the easiest part-time job in America, and it shows. They say it doesn't pay enough. Well, then they shouldn't run for office. They say that we won't get quality people. Who are they kidding? How qualified do you have to be to have the reputation as the most dysfunctional state government in America? We have to demand more teamwork. We have to demand results. And if we don't get them, then the politicians shouldn't get reelected. We have to hold ourselves accountable for their inaction. I believe that true leaders don't let party politics get in the way of prosperity. I believe that party leaders look for answers while comfortable politicians offer up excuses. I believe that true leaders look to inspire people to make changes and improvements to their environment. We have to demand more. We have to demand more, Albany. It is one thing to be the highest tax burden state in the continental U.S. It's quite another to continue on without a plan. We have to begin to maximize our opportunities. We have to enhance our partnerships with corporations, not just with tax breaks, but with revenue opportunities. Advertising, land leases, workforce cooperations, and development partnerships all must be established. We have to actively solicit businesses like never before. And this has to start with those already operating in New York. How can we make them better? How can we help them expand? How can they help our communities? By partnering in their success today, it will reduce our tax burden of tomorrow. In order to help our businesses fight our growing tax burden, we have to demand more. A solid public education system is the backbone of a healthy community. Without it, businesses cannot attract and retain top employees. We have to begin to find ways and to follow through with real solutions. Schools have to be truly accountable for their funding and their student successes. We have to begin to hold our public schools to a standard that our children deserve. And our college students can't be left out. We must invest in the infrastructure of SUNY to provide the highest level of affordable education possible. By strengthening our state university system, we are fortifying our collective future. In addition, we want to keep those college graduates living and working in our communities. Investing in ways to enable our bright young stars to thrive in Albany will pay dividends far into the future. In order to fix our education system, again, we have to demand more. Today, when you mention the environment, people think of global warming. They think of alternate energy. They think about recycling. And that's a big improvement over just 10 years ago. The buzzwords were the same, but there was less urgency to them. Now it's time for the buzzwords to become action. As conscientious citizens, we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard. We have to look at our actions and consider their environmental impact. From car purchases and to the packaging of the products we buy, we have to take personal responsibility for the planet our children will one day inherit. Now, as challenging as the environment can be, it also contains opportunity. Our energy costs are going through the roof, and I don't have to tell you that. Gas prices this summer will probably be $4 a gallon. We have to start making a difference now. We have to take steps to make it easier for our alternate energy providers to do business. Net metering, green building requirements, and the elimination of antiquated zoning laws are great places for us to start. We have an opportunity to be at the center of this crucial movement. Out-of-control energy costs and a fragile environment demand us to demand more. Albany is the heart of our region. All of the Capital District arteries lead here. That's the way it should be. If Albany is thriving, then so will the suburbs. Investment in our infrastructure will benefit everyone, including the state government that resides here. The state should be partnering with our region to make Albany the best that it can be. New York's capital should be the showcase for the rest of the state and even the nation. My dad used to own a real estate business. He used to tell me there were 3 rules about buying real estate: location, location, location. Albany is located in between 3 of the largest cities in North America: New York City, Boston, and Montreal. Location, location, location. We must begin to see Albany as the hub of the Northeast. We can't wait around and hope that the state gives us our fair share. We have to fight for it. We have to demand more for Albany. I want to make sure he gets his microphone up here to hear the last part. And because the last part's important, and I'll tell you, and I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not perfect. And I'm sure that my lovely wife, Kim, will tell you that. But I am a leader, and I am a team player. And when I need be, I'm a fighter. I want to be someone standing on the Senate floor representing and working for you. I want you to have a senator that understands what it's like to struggle. One who knows what it's like to get home from one job, change your clothes, and head out to the next. Would you like someone standing on the Senate floor that wants nothing more than a better New York and a better Albany County for your children? This isn't just a bunch of rhetoric. We can demand more. We can do this, but we can't do this alone. We need your support. We need your friends and family support. Tell them what you heard today. Tell them to go to our website, demandalbany.com for you news guys, and tell them to go, volunteer, sign a petition, donate. We need everyone's help to get this done, and we will get there. And on September 9th, we will win the Democratic primary for the 46th Senate District. I really do appreciate all of you guys coming out here today. It does mean the world to me. This is going to be a long ride, and I'm ready for it. I believe we're going to do great things. I'm Charllie Voelker, and I'll be your next senator from Albany County. Thanks a lot, everybody. Peace. I really appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charllie Voelker, our next senator from Albany County.